Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. The S&P 500 ended Tuesday near the flatline as Wall Street waits for the latest Federal Reserve decision on interest rates. The benchmark slipped 0.06%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average added 133.86 points, or 0.35%, marking its seventh record close this year. The Nasdaq Composite pulled back 0.76%. Traders will watch for updates out of the Federal Open Market Committee's two-day policy meeting that got underway on Tuesday. The Fed Funds futures market has priced in a 97% probability that the central bank will leave rates unchanged, according to the CME Fed Watch tool. So investors are instead left anticipating a shift in the policy statement that will close out the meeting. General Motors shares popped nearly 8% after the automaker posted better than expected earnings. Cybersecurity stock F5 gained just shy of 1% on the back of better than expected financial earnings, while electronics manufacturer Sanmina soared more than 28% after posting strong earnings per share and current quarter guidance. Elsewhere, appliances maker Whirlpool shed 6.6% after sharing a worse than expected outlook for the full year. JetBlue fell 4.7% after forecasting little to no revenue growth in 2024, and cost per available seat mile rising in the mid to high single digits, excluding fuel. After the bell, Alphabet and Microsoft announced their results. Alphabet exceeded revenue and profit expectations for the fourth quarter, but its ad revenue fell short of analyst estimates, causing the stock to drop over 4% in after-hours trading. Microsoft's shares fell 1% in extended trading as the company reported fiscal second quarter results. The company also saw a 17% year-over-year increase in revenue and increased net income despite ongoing layoffs and its recent acquisition of Activision Blizzard. In commodity-related news, oil prices rose as the IMF increased its growth forecasts, citing a resilient US economy and stimulus in China, while the market awaited the US response to a recent drone attack in Jordan. Saudi Aramco announced a halt to its plan to boost oil production, maintaining its capacity at 12 million barrels a day, and will provide further guidance in March when announcing full year 2023 results. China's wind and solar power capacity is projected to exceed that of coal for the first time this year, according to China Electricity Council. This milestone is significant because it signifies China's dominance in the global solar power sector, where it now holds more than half of the world's total solar capacity. Indonesia, the world's largest nickel producer, has flooded the global market with low-cost nickel supplies, prompting competitors to close unprofitable mines. This surge in production has raised concerns in Washington and Paris about China gaining more control over this strategic resource, as Indonesia's market share increased from 16% in 2017 to 55% last year, although it also led to a 43% drop in the global price of nickel over the past year. Turning to US sectors, financials and energy were the top performers, real estate was the worst. Looking ahead to the Australian landscape, the SPI futures are pointing to a flat start. Thank you for listening.